Hi Beauty Chameleons, it's Tasha and I'm coming to you all with a haul video. These things are products that I accumulated over the month of September and partially the month of October, so I'm going to still call it my September haul. So if you're interested in seeing what items I found and that I'm loving so much, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, welcome back. The first thing I want to talk about, and I want to give a shout out to Mama G, Miss Angie. Back in September, during Labor Day weekend, she announced on her channel that I Heart Red Cherry were having their false lashes on sale for 99 cents, y'all. I am not kidding, 99 cents. So you know what Tasha was doing? I was emailing all my friends saying, y'all need to check out the I Heart Red Cherry lashes because they're 99 cents and they have some great lashes, y'all. So if y'all didn't get a chance to check out that, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Mama G or just stay tuned because if I see anything, I will let you guys know about it. But I picked up 9 pairs of lashes, y'all. What I picked up was, again, they're from I Heart Red Cherry, but these are the Blitz. They're kind of separated and sparsy, but they're really nice. They said these are 100% human hair, so I can't wait to start wearing these for tutorials for you guys. I've been holding out for a long time. I also decided to pick up number 47. These are super cute. They're not overly dramatic, but yet they'll add some little edge to any eyeshadow look you're wearing. So I have 2 of those. And then I picked up Red Cherry. These are also human hair. These are fun, y'all. They look like they're really thick, but then they have these little hairs that kind of wispy out a little bit. But I think these are so cute, and I can't wait to wear these for a tutorial for you guys. I picked up 2 of these. And then I also picked up some 600s, just 1 pair. They kind of look like some of my Ardell, so I needed to get some of those. Since they were 99 cents, so why not stock up? And then I also got some 106s. And then I also picked up some 218s from I Heart Red Cherry. So y'all check out their lashes. They're really nice, and I cannot wait to play with them for you guys. The next thing I decided to do, you know, you go grocery shopping, you go, ooh, what's that? Or what's this? Let's try it out. So I ended up doing some drugstore hauling too. I found myself at Super Target. I was doing my shopping for my son's school stuff and just house stuff, and I just, you know, accidentally walked into the cosmetic aisle. You accidentally. But anyway, I decided to pick up an eye cream. I am 33 and I'm starting to see some premature signs of aging. So I decided to pick up an eye cream. I picked up the L'Oreal Paris and it's the Revitalift eye cream. It comes in a little jar like this, and I've only been using it literally, honestly, this week, so don't have any progress report to report to you guys. But I like this eye cream. It has their Pro Retinol A complex with elastin, and then this one also includes, I believe, a vitamin C, but their gist of this eye cream is supposed to help firm up any fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes, can help with dark circles and bags. And y'all know here in Central Texas we are dealing with high levels of molds and ragweeds, and when that happens I have some serious bags underneath these eyes. So I'm going to give this a try, and for all you guys that are kind of curious as far as what to find for premature aging, your post 30s or even you're in your 20s and you kind of want to prevent, I'll let you guys know how this works if I like it. And then I decided to pick up an Iman, I think it's called the Second to None Stick Foundation. I forgot about Iman, y'all. Back in the day, I used to work for, back in the 1990s or 1990, I have to say back in 1996 maybe, or 95. I worked for a retail store that carried Fashion Fair, Dermablend, Florrie Roberts, Iman, and I'm forgetting other brand, but I had to work all 3 of those counters. And when I worked there at the time, I think I was studying in college at the time, but I forgot she has wonderful color matching for people with more yellow pigmentation. And I remember Color Beautiful Ebony did a review, if I'm not mistaken, girl, but I really like this, you guys. I have it on in here, and if you haven't watched my tutorial with this eye look I'm wearing right now, I put it on for that tutorial. It's just very lightweight with full coverage, and the reason why I'm putting on full coverage right now is because during the time of the month, my body gets hormonal, and a lot of times it leads to breakouts, and I get a lot of breakout right in here and sometimes on the forehead. So right now I have a little scarring left over that's healing, and it's lightening back up, but it really covered it fairly well, so I'm very impressed with that. So if you guys are wondering what shade I wear the Clay 1. Okay, and it just comes in this little stick, and you just advance it up and you just apply it on. So maybe I will do a tutorial on that just so you guys can see how it looks going on and all that fun stuff. And then the last thing I ended up is picking up a couple of lipsticks. L'Oreal had a sale on select few lipsticks for $4.99, and the color I'm wearing is called Golden Splendor, but I picked up that one because I think I'm going to be doing a video for you guys very, very soon, just a look of different lipsticks that you can wear. And then I also picked up a red for the holidays. This is called True Red, y'all. Woo! But that was my drugstore haul. Now, the next thing, I didn't go crazy, but I went to the CCO and only picked up a couple shadows because I was just kind of inspired by the fall colors and leaves. You know how the leaves turn to like those burnt oranges and brown and stuff like that for the fall season. So I went to CCO and picked up a couple of MAC eyeshadows. The first color is called Fire Spot, and I'll do a quick swatch for you. But it's just a nice, warm, how would you describe it? Golden orange color. That's the way. But it's really pretty if you can see that right there. So I picked up that shadow. And there definitely probably will be a tutorial coming up on that sometime soon. I'm too excited about the Urban Decay Book of Shadows. And then the other color is more of a matte. This is called Brown Script. It's just a matte color that I wanted to use to kind of work with some of my warm tones. I didn't have any kind of red or orange based matte colors, but that's that there. So that's what I picked up at the CCO, and that's about all I picked up at the CCO. Now my last place for my haul, see, got everything in a little goodie basket. I ended up at Sephora. And what I found at Sephora, of course, is the Urban Decay Book of Shadows. I am loving this, and if y'all haven't seen my review, y'all go to my channel. It's probably the third video on the left hand side, right hand side, but I do have a review with this. This is really nice colors. The packaging is really nice. It comes with a little book, and then it will have awesome colors in the palette, and it also comes with nice eyeliner, and then the primer potion in there. So check out my review if you haven't seen that at all. I'm not going to go and swatch everything because it's all in my review and also my blog. So I'll post a link to my blog, and I'll have a full review along with swatches, and then we'll also have the video within that review on my blog. Otherwise, you can just go to my channel and look for my Urban Decay Book of Shadows 2 review. The other things I found at Sephora, I wanted to buy some more Lorac Cosmetic eyeshadows. Y'all, she's kind of pricey. Her shadows are probably about $17 a piece, but she has really good pigmentation as well. The colors I picked up was Dark Room, which kind of reminds me of a NARS shadow. I can't put my finger on it. But y'all, I'm putting these shadows on without primer, you guys. But this is Dark Room. It's just like a dark greenish blue tone. And then here's a swatch of that right there. And then I also picked up Lorac Celebitant. And it's kind of like an aqua turquoisey color, which is really pretty. And I can't wait to do some looks. I've already been sporting some looks just to see what people think about it before I do a tutorial for you all. But it's a really pretty color. So that's that. And then I also picked up 3 other shadows. You know, Sephora came out with their new monocolor eyeshadows in 30 new shades. Well, you know, Tasha had to check them out because they're actually pretty pigmented. I picked up my swimming pool, which is this beautiful blue. It looks just like Urban Decay's, what's that color called? Peace. But really pretty. And this is Sephora shadows, y'all, without primer. So doesn't that surprise you? Y'all remember Sephora's old formulation? Didn't like it that much. But this is called My Favorite Jeans. It's a pretty blue. You can see that. And this one you probably will need primer, but this is what it looks like without primer. And then y'all, I was thinking Rihanna Umbrella video or Umbrella VMA performance. They have this one called Starry Night. This is pretty. If you can see that in the video. I love Starry Night. I cannot wait to do a look for you guys. A smoky look or something. But it has all these little refined micro glitters in there. And the nice thing about it, these glitters don't fall, but it's really pretty. You probably won't see how shimmery this is. I'm trying to move around so you can see how shimmery and pretty this is. But those are the Sephora shadows I picked up in my haul. And last but not least, I did pick up one more Kat Von D liquid liner. I saw this beautiful blue color. It's called Eyegasm. Looks just like this, and I don't know what I was inspired by, but I wanted to try like a nice peacock eye look, or I don't know, we'll see what I come up with, but it's really pretty. The only thing about these I don't like about the the Kat Von D is that when you put the color on, it kind of sinks into the eye area, and it doesn't stay as shimmery or smooth. So we'll see. I think it might go back to my Urban Decay. But that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. I noticed I'm running out of time, but if you have any questions about any of the products I did purchase, please feel free to leave your comments, and I'll get back to you guys soon. So talk to you later. Bye. Hey Beauty Chameleons, I'm back, the video crazy woman. But anyway, I'm coming to you guys today with a haul video from my September I can't talk.